Our modern culture says religion is for weak-minded people, and yet, those same people drink away their pain, smoke away their pain, sex away their pain, doom scroll away their pain, and hustle away their pain. So let's be honest, who's actually avoiding reality here? Refusing to numb yourself isn't weakness. Refusing to outsource your peace to substances, the approval of the masses, or hustle culture takes discipline and courage. The uncomfortable truth is that Western modern culture has crowned the love child of get the bag and therapy as its savior. This isn't an attack on the pursuit of financial security or therapy itself. It's an indictment of the worship of wealth and therapeutic language. Language that soothes the ego into believing we're more evolved than others, more self-aware, more self-sufficient, and more enlightened. And if we're being brutally honest, we have to admit that many of us have confused degrees and credentials with wisdom, money with self-worth, and knowing therapy language with healing. Scroll social media long enough and you'll see it. Everyone's processing. Everyone's doing the work. Everyone's setting boundaries. Everyone's holding space. And everyone's protecting their peace. And yet, almost no one is actually healing. Instead, we've built a culture fluent in psychological vocabulary, but allergic to accountability. A culture that can name trauma in astonishing detail, but has no sustainable pathway to transformation. A culture that mistakes talking endlessly about our problems and growth. The worship of the love child of get the bag and therapy speak has become our new religion. Its highest virtue is a delusion of being self-made. And like every false god, it promises freedom while quietly keeping you stuck. Explaining your pain forever, justifying your patterns indefinitely, and baptizing self-reliance and calling it empowerment. Take a short stroll through social media and you'll notice almost every topic is acceptable, every identity is affirmable, and every coping mechanism is welcomed, except God. Talking about God is still one of the fastest ways to be labeled ignorant, dangerous, or offensive. And yet, we're confused by broken homes, epidemic loneliness, record anxiety and depression, and generational wounds that refuse to heal. Dear modern Western culture, what exactly is confusing? You told people they don't need anything or anyone except themselves. You told them that they and they alone have the power to heal themselves. And now you're shocked they're exhausted, fragmented, lonely, and empty? As once brilliantly said, a culture that removes God doesn't become neutral. It just replaces him with weaker saviors that can't carry the weight of the human soul. The real delusion isn't faith. It's believing that what numbs you, distracts you, or explains your pain will eventually save you from yourself and a world hell-bent on self-destructing. You might be wondering, Coach Mel, what does God have to do with the state of relationships and marriage? The answer? Everything.